Hello everyone, now we are into stage number 3. Stage number 3 is body control on the horse on a circle maneuver. What we're looking here for is to read the body parts of the horse. We're going to be looking for the shoulder, the inside rib, the outside rib, and both of the hips. So remember, I always like to control the body of the horse and each maneuver that we do here in our program. I'm really a fan about having so much control to their body and what makes the horse be soft in the face. You know, I believe that if you can control the body parts, you won't have a horse with any part of the body resistance. You never have any resistance through their body. So we're gonna be go ahead and sharing with you guys how to work the body parts to have a better circle. Like I said, now is stage number 3. We have a horse concentrated in us and focusing on what we want. We have a horse that well guided. The horse guides any direction we want with any pair of resistance. Now it's time to work in their body. So we're gonna start the same way, or you can start a different direction on a straight line or whatever. Today we're doing circles, and this is part of our circle program. Gonna use the same methods. I'm gonna be hunting and looking for, make sure the horse is listening to me. I'm gonna make sure the horse is guiding really well. Perfect, right there. But then now I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of body control. So when I'm coming here into the turn, I'm gonna pick up my hand. I'm gonna pick up the inside shoulder a little bit to stand them up with my inside leg. The inside leg is putting a little bit of pressure and make the shoulder stand up. My hand is holding that position that I want into her shoulder. Once I get that feel that the shoulder is up and the horse is holding a stand up position, I'm gonna go ahead and release. Now I'm gonna steer the outside shoulder, bring the outside shoulder across. I'm gonna pick up my hand. I'm gonna apply a little bit of pressure on my outside leg to push the outside rib in. So every time I'm steering, when working with my horse, I'm gonna work her body parts. Right here, now I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit outside pressure to push the hip to the inside. There, right there. When I feel that I have the hip and the inside with any resistance, I'm gonna go ahead and let go. And I'm gonna keep controlling the body parts. Anywhere I want in the circle, I'm gonna pick up right here and bring the inside shoulder out. There, putting my hand back down. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and steer right here, bring the outside shoulder in. Now I'm gonna bring the outside hip in. Sometimes I'm gonna help him with 2 hands, and I'm gonna push the hip the inside of the circle for a few strides. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Perfect. Now I'm gonna release. You notice how the face went down? It was never a time where I start working my hands to make her put her head down. I never worked her mouth. I just took a hold of it because I want to use my hand as a tool to keep the body straight as possible. My legs are working her body. So we're gonna go ahead, outside shoulder in, right there. I'm gonna pick up, I'm gonna push the hip to the inside, right there, right there. I'm gonna do 2 hands now. I'm gonna push the hip, there. I like to do this a lot. At the same time that I'm doing this, I'm pushing the hip to the inside. I'm gonna take care of the inside shoulder. Gonna steer again. Now I'm gonna decide to do a little tight circle to make her dry from behind. I'm gonna make her drive the left hock, make her drive the left hock a little deeper right there. So I'm gonna take a hold with my hands there. I'm gonna press my spurs, make that circle very tight. Again, my hands are not making any kind of move but trying to soften them up her face. It's not her face is the one is stiff. You know, 90% of the horses, they're stiff to their body. But that means they're stiff in the hock. Like so a lot of the horses, they don't like to drive with a inside hock in the tight area. So I'm gonna force it to push the hock deeper, like right there, deeper. Once I have that, I can turn it loose. It's all about body parts. There we go. I'm gonna turn again. Then I'm gonna drive the hock a little bit in a side pass, side step, diagonal, there. Once I have that, I'm gonna turn it loose. So it was never the idea to make her face soft. The whole time that I'm working with this horse, I'm working through her body. I just apply lead pressure. And now the result of that, she doesn't have any stiff body parts. She has a perfect frame, and I control her circle with both of my legs. You can see that. I never asked her to put her head down. Oh. So this is a perfect example to have the body control. You're gonna gain. The face is gonna be soft, and also you're gonna gain a lot of control in the body parts.